Hi, I'm Marcin Kleczynski, CEO and founder of Malwarebytes. I'm here with Mike Osterman, a principal analyst at Osterman Research. Mike, phishing is becoming really top of mind for the average consumer. Can you tell me a little bit more about that and what it really means?
Yeah, phishing is really one of those issues that most people face on a daily basis. Phishing is something you find in email all the time, and part of the problem is that users tend to be very gullible.
Yeah.
They don't assume that people are going to be out there trying to get their information, trying to steal their bank account information, login information, and so forth. And there's a lot of vulnerability simply because people are so gullible.
Yeah.
We have maintained for a very long time that users really are the principal line of defense in just about any security solution, and phishing is really one of the issues that they have to focus on most. Certainly all of the other infrastructure, all of the other layers of defense are absolutely critical, but if you don't deal with phishing in an appropriate way through training, through technology to prevent it from hitting your organization, it's going to be a real problem.
And do you think these phishing emails that that make you click and ask for your bank information, do you think they're well constructed? Are the criminals becoming really good at crafting these emails and tricking these users, or do you think the users are just really that gullible?
You know, I think it's really all over the map. We find in the examples of phishing we've seen, some that are very crude, very easy to detect, others that are very sophisticated. They use the right logo, the spacing, everything is just right in the message, and you have to be very careful for those kinds, obviously.
So the prince in Nigeria asking you for $1 million, that trick has been used tens of millions of times, but there's still people falling for that and wiring the money thinking they're gonna get rich.
It's very much a numbers game.
Yeah.
If you're successful for 1 out of every 10,000 or 30,000 victims, you've made money on your phishing attempt. The real problem is when you're getting something from U.S. Bank or Bank of America, or you've just received a FedEx shipment. That's the kind of thing you have to be very careful of, because you can hit people at just the right time. And if they're expecting a shipment, if it's 1 out of 5,000 people that are expecting a shipment, very often you'll be able to infect those kinds of users. And very often it's not because they're dumb, but they're just you're hitting them at just the right time.
Well, thank you, Mike. My name is Marcin Kleczynski, CEO and founder of Malwarebytes. Thank you very much.